You're listening to WTJU Charlottesville, 91.1 FM, the Sound Choice in Central Virginia. You're here on Nowhere Near this afternoon. My name is Dominic. Thanks for tuning in. And I've got with me here in the studio the Chapin Sisters. They're going to start us off with a song right here on WTJU.
I'm walking in circles, spinning through the crowd. I've been turning and turning in the clouds. How did I get here when all I wanted were roses in winter? And then you held out an nectar. You called it a salve for your wounds. Oh, and you offered me shelter from the rain and the moon. How did you get here when all you wanted was something to do? And it's all over my head. Oh, it's over my head. How did I get here when all I needed was someone to let me down? Easy, oh, take it easy, baby. Take it easy on me, baby. Take it easy. Take it easy. Oh, take it easy, baby. Take it easy on me, baby. Take it easy. Take it easy. 'Cause all I wanted were roses in the winter. In the winter.
Yeah. Chapin Sisters.
All right. That was the Chapin Sisters, Lily and Abigail, who we're very fortunate to have here at the station. Thanks for coming by.
Oh, thanks for having us.
You guys are playing tonight at the Twisted Branch Tea Bazaar on the downtown mall with local musician Ted Pitney and then Nima.
That's right.
That's right.
Sounds like that sounds like a Disney movie.
This show?
Nima?
Nima.
Oh, Nima.
Finding Nima.
Finding Nima, yes. Searching for herself in the water.
Now, I'm here, Stephen. I'm here with Dominic, and I just couldn't resist that. So I pitched in, and also I was curious. This Nima's your opening act that you bring with you.
She is. She's been on the road with us. Well, it's the second night of this tour, but about a week and a half ago, we did a little Northeastern tour also with her. And she's going to be on the road with us until Thanksgiving and a little after on the West Coast. We're doing some dates after.
Right. And we just finished a tour with She and Him where we were the opening act. But this is our headlining tour for this
Headlining
record.
tour.
Yeah.
That's right.
Dominic,
Watch out T-Bazaars across the nation.
Dominic and I both saw you last night on TV.
On TV. Yes.
Really?
You guys were on Carson Daly.
Last Call.
Oh, yeah.
She and him were on Carson Daly. And,
Awesome.
And there were several shots of you guys playing.
Yes, we're getting a
Tambourine
residuals check, that means.
Nice.
at the El Rey Theater.
That's right, yeah.
Your home area. of
Yeah, that
Los
was like
Angeles?
I think that was in March that we
Right.
did that show.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's funny that they're playing it again. But
So can you tell us a little bit about growing up on the West Coast and
Well, we
What-
can't
why-
because we didn't grow up on the
Oh, you
West
didn't?
Coast
True.
at all.
We wouldn't know.
But we
But-
grew up in New York,
Ah.
and we ended up out there in our early 20s a few years ago, and right after college, we both moved out there.
Yeah. So we can tell you about living out there.
but
a-
not growing up. Though.
It's very nice.
Right.
There's
Well, I was
palm
actually
trees.
just there about a month ago, and
Oh.
it rained, and it rained the,
The
last
city
time
stopped.
I was there.
Yeah.
And it's one of those things where it's like.
Well, you should keep coming back because we're in a drought. So
people don't know what to do when it's
No.
raining in Los Angeles.
Meanwhile, here wasn't there a tornado watch last night?
There was.
It was
Was
indeed.
there a
exciting.
tornado? I don't know. There was some wild.
Well,
sounds.
there wasn't a tornado, but I can tell you that sometime during the night, a tree limb fell on my car and
Oh,
caused,
no.
caused
Damage?
a fair amount of damage. To
Oh.
it.
wow.
Yeah, so lucky
They,
me.
they were calling it in one of the first in-ground or on-land hurricanes last night throughout the Midwest.
Wow.
They had the lowest pressure ever
Climate
recorded in
change.
Duluth, Minnesota.
Wow.
Right.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting.
It was kind of crazy weather here. We had a really hard time sleeping. It was very humid.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So, so you're from LA now.
Yeah.
And this is your first visit to Charlottesville. Is that
Yeah.
correct?
I think so.
Yeah.
Maybe we've been here as children, but our first show ever
First-
here.
Definitely our first show in town. Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. Well, welcome.
Thanks. We're having a great time. It's beautiful here.
When I go out to L.A., I have a daughter that lives out there, but there's a whole cool scene happening around the Largo, and it would seem that you guys might be on the fringe of that, or because of M. Ward and Zoe Deschanel, who are She and Him, and then there's John Byron, and then Ben Tench and David and Gillian and the Watkins, and what happens at the
Yeah.
Largo. Are you involved in that at all?
We are. We're like you said. We're on the fringes. We've played.
With almost all, we did a tour with Harper Simon last November and December, and he had Benmont playing with him on a few dates and we did a show at Largo where quite a few of the people you mentioned sat in, and one of our first LA shows with She and Him that we opened and played in the band was at Largo, and we definitely are big fans of that whole scene, and yeah, it's a great place to see music. They really treat the artists with a very wonderful amount of respect, and they don't allow cameras. They keep it everything's very quiet, and the audience is very respectful, and it's kind of an unlike any other place to perform. It's really it's interesting. Sometimes it's actually unnerving when you're used to playing in rock clubs where people are kind of wild, and then you get into a place like that where people are really listening, and their attention is so alert.